Alright, hey man, what's happening, like, after this tour? What's going on, like, with the new album, future tours, like, etc.? What's going on after the UK tour?
Nothing pretty much, man. I'm taking some time off, kind of until the beginning of next year. I'm just gonna work on finishing my album that I'm working on right now. My second solo album. It's called Blueprint for Going in Circles. Yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna work on that, and work on some other stuff that I haven't really mapped out entirely yet, so I'm not gonna try and describe it. But yeah, that's about it. I don't have any tour set up, nothing until the beginning of next year.
Oh, nice. Is the new album going to take, like, a different direction as opposed to the previous album? Or?
I think so, man. I think it's going to be a lot less, full instrument. It's going to be a lot more vocally, more vocal based, I'd say. Real focus on the vocals. I'd say more than the last CD was. The last CD was. It was good with the vocals and the music, everything went together really well, but this time I just want to do, simpler music.
Yeah.
Not dumbed down music, but a little bit simpler, and then have my vocals just soar over that shit.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Are you, like, officially not a member of Gavin anymore?
Yeah.
Is it completely over?
Yep, the moment I left the tour, it was done, so.
What happened in that tour when you got...
There was a lot of different bullshit happening around.
Yeah.
A lot of people said on the tour that I was bullying them, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. I really don't give a fuck either way.
Yeah.
But a lot of people said that I hurt one of the members of Suicide Silence. They were stretching, and I came up and was obnoxious. And I don't give a fuck. I'm extremely obnoxious. And but they said that I actually injured someone, which really annoyed the fuck out of me, because the dude already had the injury. I didn't set him back any further than he already was. I didn't touch him to the extent where it would hurt him. And so pretty much to me, it was just it was all bullshit to cover up.
Yeah, it's because it was like 3-4 dates into the tour, and then I think it was Sumerian. Was it the Sumerian dude who was like running the tour?
Yeah, it was. He said some shit, and he took it back.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Twitter drama, and I thought you were going to be back on the tour after that. I don't know what happened with that.
The tour, actually, I want to make that clear. The tour said, Ash, the owner, he said I could stay on the tour and finish the tour, and it was actually Dance. The dudes in Dance that decided they wanted to continue on as some fucking weird, hard, bullshit, whatever they think they're going to continue on as. It's not going to go anywhere. So.
Yeah. There's been a few rumours circulating around that you've been hanging out with the dudes at Emarosa again. Is there any chance of you perhaps making another album? Is that Foster's?
I don't know what that is.
Shite.
No, it's Strongbow, but it's just like dust.
Yeah, you don't have to say if you don't want to, but
no,
we know that you've been hanging out with some of the dudes like you.
It's nothing secret. I was supposed to go up to Detroit and meet them up for Detroit for the weekend show and hang out with them. It didn't happen. They've been sending me tracks. I'm not gonna bullshit. I've been listening to them. I've written to them a little bit. I've fucked with them. And as of right now, there is, nothing set in stone whatsoever. There's nothing that would be I'm going to go back to Emarosa. So. But, I'm not going to lie, I've listened to demos, I have them, I've written to them, it could be an option in the future. I'm not going to, throw it away. But, as of right now, it's just, I'm juggling so much shit right now, I'm not going to try and, catch something else. So, we'll see what happens, they've always been good friends of mine. They've been amazing dudes. They've helped me do a lot of shit. They're really, really, really good dudes. So, they deserve the best. And hopefully, if they don't feel like fucking, waiting around or whatever it is that it could be, I hope they find it soon, man. I hope everything works out.
Yeah. When can we expect a new track coming out?
I'm not sure yet, man. I've been doing some demos, with a couple different people.
Yeah.
And I haven't picked, a date, I haven't picked a time, I haven't picked a song. So I'm kind of just easing my way back into it, you know.
Yeah,
I've been writing for this whole time, and now I'm starting to record again, so I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
There's no set date, though, for a song. I wish there was.
Have your past experiences, like, changed your writing style, like, at all with like, the Rehab, etc.?
No.
Have they, like, changed your attitude towards writing songs at all?
No, not at all, really. I mean, I still write about the same shit, man, you know? The things I know.
Yeah.
I know drugs, I know girls, you know, I know sex. It's what I've always written about. It's because of what I know, and a lot of people are like, you know, you need to be more positive, you need to be a role model, and you need to write these songs, and, you know, shit, it's like, I write what I know, I write what I feel, and I'm not going to bullshit and pretend anything else.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely not going to change my style, like, you know, I'm not going to come out and start writing all positive, being like, oh, you know, I'm super fucking straight edge now, you know, I'm not going to have some anti-drug song, and, you know, to each their own, but it's definitely not going to affect the way I write, you know, it never will.
How's the Rehab, like, process going, like, staying sober, still, like, kicking it every day?
It sucks, man, you know, drugs are fun, you know, and anyone that, you know, have done drugs or used drugs, they know that.
Yeah.
And it's hard to step away from that because I have a lot of friends that, you know, they do drugs. You know, they're all up in that scene. It sucks sometimes to know that I'm kind of like, you know, I'm a little bit shunned right now because, you know, I have so much heat on me. No one wants to be around me and be caught up in the bullshit. So it's like, it sucks sometimes, man, but I feel like, you know, I've always told myself this, drugs aren't going to go anywhere, you know, they're always going to be there, and right now I have an opportunity to do something that's going to change a lot, you know, change my life, change a lot of people's lives, hopefully, and that's what I'm going to focus on.